This is my Halloween costume. This is also my Halloween costume. Oh my god, I love this Halloween costume so much! And this is just Paul. We're doing another vlog this week because it's my show and I want to. So it's now the end of October. You're probably watching this in November, but I'm having a party today. It was actually postponed from earlier because my city was on fire, so. And yeah, I wanted an autumn party because in LA, there are no red, orange, or yellow leaves. Unless I did want something a little bit festive, so we're gonna have some fun. But another aspect of this video that I thought would be really fun is I don't like pranks. I don't like to watch them. I don't like to do them. But sometimes when they're very innocent and fun, they could be a good time. I did. Honestly, I've turned down most of these companies because they would be like from China and I can't even read the email, but I did come across one that I actually right away thought was really fun. The company is called Semink. You're gonna get a discount code if this all works out because this is an honest review kind of channel, and they make semi-permanent, not too permanent, temporary, that's the word, tattoos that look really cool. The thing is, I don't know how they knew so much about me, but one of my upcoming projects, upcoming meaning like I've always wished that somebody would pick it up, is a movie where I want to play a character that has tons of tattoos, and I've always actually thought about how we'd go about putting a bunch of fake tattoos on me who has zero. I hope that I don't screw it up myself because goodness knows I don't like reading directions, but we're going to see how this turns out, and if it turns out well, then my friends will be fooled. I'll have pranked them. But while I was on this prank train, actually, I actually wanted to add a prank. What is this? The girl who never does pranks and now she's thinking of all the pranks to do? So recently, I've been dabbling extra hard with my new business. It's actually not a new business. I've been trying to integrate different ways to make my fake donut products. If you've been on this channel for any length of time, you know that I make fake food that you wear on your head. It's very specific. So, am I zoomed in? Oh, hi. I was getting into some really cool things that I'm pretty excited about, and I'm going to show you right here. Okay. So the cookies that you see there are a little bit stylized, but check these out. Check these the F out. Those are fake donuts. Yeah. That's a clay donut that I molded myself, and that was actually cast from a real donut. Isn't it cool? Let's get in there. Oh my goodness. As I was trying to... There we go. As I was trying to think about how this day would go, it came to mind that at the same time that I'm making these fake foods, I'm also going to be having a food party. And I was trying to think of what foods that what fake foods that I had that maybe I can add a second prank. Like my friends would think the pranks are over and then, oh, they bite into a foam something. I hope they don't. I hope they pick it up and are like, wait, what is this that I'm holding? So the thing is, I already planned on having a s'more making station. I thought maybe introduce everybody to my first creation that I've made so far. And I have a whole plate of these. I have like 6 of them. So it's going to be fun for me, unless it's not. Unless like my friends hate me after this. But I think that they're pretty innocent pranks that I can get away with them. Cross your fingers that I have friends after this party. All right, moment of truth here. So we've got my little PR package that they sent me. I mean, everybody would get this if they bought from this company, and reveal. Isn't this cute? So I was able to pick mine that I wanted to wear, that I wanted to have for this video, and let's go through some of the styles that I chose. So this was the first one that caught my eye immediately because I'll put a picture up here of Charlie. She has something very similar on her neck. I think though that getting a neck tat right off the bat is a little bit of a giveaway that it's not real. So here's that in full. Oh, how cute. Okay, so next up we've got some more flowers and Bingy. I've got Bingy. We're going to put that on later, but the one that I think that I want to do today is this guy. Large and in charge and just in time for Halloween. It might be a lot for a first tattoo, but we're going to go with it. So this is the envelope without any of the tattoos in it. It comes with some alcohol pads and directions how to apply right inside. I guess I should read these. Clean desired area with little hair. Already did that. I decided that I'm going to put it on my thigh so I can kind of just like lift up my dress and to show people. And yeah. Soak a sponge with regular water and wet the surface of the tattoo thoroughly. Hot or cold? Regular water. "20 to 30 seconds. So this is really just like a temporary tattoo. And it says down here, it tells you how long these are apparently supposed to last, the durability specifications. So on your fingers and hands when you're always like using them, it's 1 to 2 days. But on shoulder, chest, back, or ankle, 3 to 7 days. Huh. This way I would really know how I'd feel about a tattoo on my body, which I could probably guess. And it's why I am into fake ones. Okay, I'm going to try to put this kind of high so my skirt definitely covers it. Alright, I hope I have enough water here. I split the difference and did like lukewarm water. This is the sponge from my kitchen. I didn't know where to get another one, so I only have one. Ew. That's food. Ew, 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 ew. I'm like really scared to lift this prematurely. I didn't even start counting. Oh my god. That seems like it's on there. You know, I can't really know for sure until it's not. And we'll see how long it lasts, too. I'll kind of, like, keep you up to date throughout the week to see how long this actually lasts. Which I guess means I'm not going to shave for a couple days. Cool! I've got a tattoo. This is cool. This is cool. I'm digging this. And we all know on my channel, if I don't screw something up, it's practically idiot-proof because if anyone's going to screw up directions, it's me. So we're going to go look at some of my festivities outside. I hope you guys will want to join me to see what I got for everybody. Dude, so rad. Besides having the tattoo, I thought if I'm going to pretend it's fresh, here we are. Does that look legit? I know that people wrap these up, but like, I'm not really sure. It kind of goes down past my dress, which might be a good thing. Just to kind of, like, oh, what's that under your dress? Oh my god, thank you for asking, let me tell you. We are filming action.
Oh, hi, how are you? Hi.
This is Colin and this is Shane.
Hello.
They're my entire party because a lot of my friends had to work today, even though I've been planning this for a very long time. No, you are enough. I'm very, like, you don't know how much I appreciate you guys being here because I've wanted to do this for a long time.
You have no idea. See, here's the thing. Jess is, as you know, from Pittsburgh, and Shane is too. And the thing is that in Los Angeles, it's kind of hard to maintain the seasons if you don't actively do it. So that's why we're doing this.
So look at these cute pumpkins. Is this one mine? Yeah, I think I just put that one there. And so this is our little setup. I wanted to like give the tour because I didn't with my camera yet because I made a whole bunch of stuff. So I wanted to like give a tour. But first, I wanted to get your reaction, especially you, Colin, because you've known me for a long time.
Yes.
I got my first tattoo.
Ew.
And did you just say ew?
I just said ew.
Ew. We're like gross.
Okay, I want to get your reactions to see what you think of it. Do you think it looks good? Okay, and I want to film your reactions. So come on here.
Okay, does anyone know that you have a tattoo yet?
No, you guys are the first.
Katie doesn't know.
Awesome.
Okay, now you guys got to give me your honest opinion.
If it's gonna be one of those things where it's like this and then you punch us, I'll be so angry. You know like the little, like the hand thing? Okay, sorry, we're
Don't do that, okay? Because it's right here.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
You just got it. Oh, wow.
Whoa! That is so
Do you
sick.
like it?
Yeah.
the detail is incredible.
dang,
I'm sorry, like I know we're trying to get a
No,
reaction.
that's okay.
Yeah, no,
I want
that's
your
really-
reactions. I want to know how you feel about it.
That is so amazing. Where'd you get it done?
That's so good, yeah.
I got it done around here. I got it done in like a local Tarzan because I wanted it from like, lots of
Yes!
Yeah. No, that's awesome. It's really, the
have your-
detail's great.
Have your
Thanks.
viewers seen it yet? Like, have you...
This is the viewer scene.
Oh, this is the viewer seeing it.
Yeah, this is my vlog, so I want it to be special.
Yes! No, it's so sick. It's very Halloweeny,
Yeah.
too. It's amazing. I feel like it's creepy and it could last all year round. It's like your edge.
great.
Thank you.
I love it.
I'm glad to
I
hear
love
that.
That's great, yeah.
When are you gonna show tell Katie?
Well, this vlog will, I guess, will come out.
Oh.
So don't tell her.
Shut up, Katie!
All right, let's take a tour of my food so that you guys can finally eat it.
Okay, sounds
Okay. And we got s'more making station. I wanted more sweet stuff, so I made some s'mores. You can pick them up, check them out.
Oh, yeah.
And-
Check
yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Uh-oh. I
Wait.
tricked you guys.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, is this a real s'more?
It's not. I'm getting into the fake
I was
food business.
Colin
You
just
made
starts,
this?
like, eating.
Yeah.
Look how real this
Wow, yeah,
looks.
can I... Dang.
So
What did it make
I'm
it out of?
transitioning. It's out of polyfoam. I'm becoming a sculptor, caster, and I'm getting into the fake food business.
I was like sitting here, I was like, why do they look hot? But like they just sitting on this plate.
Or how about like, why did she make them before everybody got here?
Well, I was like, well, I picked it up and I was like, is this? I was like, what?
Yeah, like, immediately Colin just
I was
grabs it and
hoping
starts stuffing
as
it.
soon as you guys picked it up, you would know and not eat it because it does feel quite different
Yeah.
at the time.
It looks so good though,
Thank
Jess.
you. Oh, he's so cute. All those two front teeth on the bottom. That's so sweet.
Oh, he's my friend.
He's my friend.
I clean him up. He's looking a little dirty.
So we've been chatting about Shane Dawson and authenticity.
Yes.
So much that I have to out myself right now, guys. My tattoo's not real.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
You did this.
You
Is this an
tricked
April
us.
Fool's, Jess?
It's a Halloween
Twice.
prank. Listen, I don't prank anyone, but it's a fake tattoo.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Doesn't it look pretty real?
No, it looks so real.
That's it. That's the only pranks I have. That's all. I promise. I swear. I swear. Okay?
Okay.
She's like, these actually aren't real pumpkins, and they just explode. And I'm like, this is the worst Halloween party ever.
Hey fam, welcome back to my face. It's been 2 days exactly after I had my party, pulled my successful prank on my friend. I have some other tattoos. Why don't we extend this little prank time and see if we can pull it off again? I've already taken a shower at least once. Soap and water, not shaving my legs because that's when this party would definitely be over, I'm sure. But there was a point where I absentmindedly was like kind of scratching my leg. Not because it was like the tattoo is itchy or anything, but just because, sometimes you're sitting at your desk and you're just kind of like, is it only me? Maybe you won't notice since you're not wearing a semi-permanent temporary tattoo. So this is what we're working with. I hope you can see that. This is where I was like, what's going on? What's on my fingers? Oh, I have a tattoo here. I almost forgot. So that worked pretty well, I've got to say. Actually, it was not that easy to get this tattoo off of my leg. I spent a lot of time actually scrubbing in the shower, which is a good indication of, a long-lasting temporary tattoo. But we got another one here. We got my bingy tattoo with some flowers, some roses. I wonder what my friend will think of me getting a tattoo of my roommate's cat on myself. That might be weird. Got the kitchen sponge again and the hot. Oh, okay, that's too hot. I put it in the microwave to kill the germs and kills my skin cells, I guess. While we wait for this to apply, I thought it would be a good opportunity to talk about tattoos since, this is Jess Paul. There are a couple art mediums out there that I respect and love and consume but don't like participate in. The first example being music. You know, I surround myself with music. I literally listen to my favorite music and new music every single day. I had an entire show about music. I have opinions on music. I consume music, but I never learned to produce music in any capacity. But another area I feel similarly about is tattoos. I love the artistry of tattoos. I love the style. I love the punk rock kind of notion that comes with having tattoos. I love tattoos so much that when I was with my ex, I said to him in honest, and I was being truthful about that, if I ever got, stupidly rich off of what I do, assuming we were still together, I would pay for him to cover himself in all the tattoo art he wanted except for his face because ew. And even I myself toyed with the idea of ever getting a tattoo, like what I would get, where I would get it. But I realized that after a while I was changing my mind too much and moving on to different designs and styles that I realized something as permanent as a tattoo would not be for me. And I know a lot of famous actors famously have tattoos that they cover up for roles and they just want them because it represents them. But I always thought of myself as a blank canvas. I always want to be someone who's changing their look, adding on to their look, becoming a different person from the outside in, and having tattoos of my own kind of stop that. So when I always considered myself as this type of performer and artist that could transform into anything, it wasn't necessarily in that personality to cover myself with very permanent and distinguishable tattoos that represent me very specifically. One of the reasons Sem Inc. provides these tattoos, if you haven't started with a real tattoo yet, if you wanted to test a tattoo out or just having a tattoo in general, something maybe similar to what you get, getting one of these tattoos is a really good idea because you can walk around with it for a couple days and see how you feel every time you look in the mirror and are reminded that you now have a tattoo. Perfect! Okay, girl, I've been showing a couple friends my new tattoo. I want to get your reaction to it, all right? I have to get out of this bit. Check it out.
Oh, I love that. That is really nice.
Do you think so? It's my roommate's cat.
Oh, I love that. I love where you got it, too. I love the placement.
Do you think so? Do you think it looks pretty good?
Yeah, I never would have thought that, but that's cute.
Okay, I gotta tell you something. It's not real.
And I believed you because you're my friend.
Well, listen, I've been pranking my friends and basically just seeing if anybody could tell the difference.
No, and my sister has sleeves, so the fact that I couldn't tell.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
I
good
see it all
news.
the time,
So we're gonna film this outro like this because I look fucking dope and don't wanna waste it. So far I've had this cat on my leg for, I think 2 days now, and it actually looks impeccable, but I thought that this would be a fun way to spin that wheel. We are going into November, guys, and that means absolutely nothing. It's coming on a year of coming back on YouTube, and it feels great. I love being here. It's been a ton of fun so far. What are we gonna do next week? Mystery. There's a special category in my Word doc that I keep that's just some really random things that don't fit into any other category, but I'd like to do. Okay, guys, make sure that if you guys like me, you hit the subscribe button, and then right next to it, it's barely a hurdle to get to it, is the blue thumbs up. So you can do them both almost at the same time. If you have more to say, you can comment. And I'm gonna be here next week because this is where I live now. Well, my battery's dying, so I might as well cut it off here before. Haha, I gotcha. No, it is really gonna die. I'll see you later. Bye.